But in the interest of actually playing the game, we have to pick. We're gonna show the second choice, and then I will. We probably have to reload after I pick this choice. So I picked the demon sword. Choice number 2. In any case, if you did not repair the demon sword, remember that Xiao Kui was inside this demon sword the whole time. So you must choose to. You have to choose one of something, and I guess depending on which sword, it's associated with a girl that's on the very one of the girls. So Xiao Kui grew from this sword. So if you don't destroy this one, there's no more Xiao Kui, I suppose. Or something's bad's gonna happen. The other one is Xue Jian, which is the sword of felling demons, because she was hit by it. But I guess that it's sort of like a way to represent her in this case. If there were no sword of felling monsters, then the evil sword immortal would. Let's see. But the demon sword was the place where Xiao Kui was living, was residing. Big brother! Big brother! Oh, he fainted again. Alright, alright. Let's see. Alright, alright. Well, you are family after all. And also, it's just like the old Vine Immortal, that old Vine Immortal said, the demon sword is your most prized possession. Ancient Vine Immortal, yeah, basically. The old Vine Immortal. So, if you chose the demon sword, Xue Jian is going to suggest that she will sacrifice herself. Anyway, it's all, it's fine. I hope that, let's see. Very interesting. Sorry, I had to read off ahead just to be like, so I can do this part justice. Anyway, so Xue Jian is going to tell Jing Tian over here, like, it's fine. I hope you know that I really did truly liked you. Let's see. And that I was the one who would be able to treat you the best. Or like, I was the one that was truly able to treat you the best. Well, I owed you a life, and this time I'm paying it back. From this point on, you are me, and I am you. Whoa, this is becoming some kind of persona thing. Sorry, I had to make fun of that, but you better not. You can never leave me alone again. Literally, because you'll all be the same person. This is becoming Kingdom Hearts again, too. Sorry, I'm just getting off the topic. Xue Jian. So we get to see this. So bye-bye, Xue Jian. She's going to sacrifice herself. Well, here, have my heart. I am implanting this heart into you. So you can see a little of the moments that we had to see earlier in the game. She's gonna use the demon sword to get her. That's a really small heart. So, here you go. Demon Sword's back. The Demon Sword's going to be reforged again. Well... I mean, like... Yeah, that's one way to get someone back to life, is to sacrifice your own, right? So basically, in this... If I had the option to do this, you could see... I could make Xuejian sacrifice herself to save this loser over here. I'm just kidding, guys. I give Jingtian a hard time, but he was kind of outmatched and outclassed in that earlier battle. Ugh. Huh. It's like my body's not my own. Where is this? Where am I? Am I dead already? Big brother, you're awake! Oh, that's good. Huh? Where's Xuejian? How come Xuejian's not here? Big sister Xuejian. She left her body. She gave her body to you. What? Why didn't you stop her? If she didn't do this, then the person who would have died would have been you. I'd rather die than have her die. In order to save me. In order to save me. This is no good. I have to go to the ghost realm. I have to resurrect her. But she already gave you her body. So that means you're the same. That means you and her are the same. Even if that's the case, there must be some way. Xuejian, she's not a normal person, right? Big sister Zhishuan. There must be a way that we can resurrect Xuejian, right? Everyone's like, wow, what a small heart. I'm sorry, I don't want to make light of this whole scene. Zhishuan is at a loss for words, because she has no idea what to do in this case. Well then... well, then we'll go to the Divine Realm and make a new... and sculpt a new body for her. Big brother, you can't. Huh, I see. Huh, I see. I see. I guess that's that. Time to... Jeez, Dragonfly. You really don't like Xuejian. I'm joking. Let's see. Heading toward the Divine Realm. That's not something a normal person can do. And also, this... what has been done once cannot be done again. Also, you've already broken the laws of the Divine Realm. If you go now, you will be... it'll be... throwing yourself into a trap. Not to mention that Xiao isn't there anymore. So who else would know how to make the technique of using the divine tree in order to create a body? That is true. You can do it. But how could I let her die die for me again? That's true. Once again. Because it's true that she died for him once to save him from the evil sword immortal the first time. This is kind of ironic. It seems the evil sword immortal is just he's just here to cause drama, apparently. But in seriousness, he really wants that sword. And now he's gotten a better sword than anything you could have had. You can have her die 3 times. 3 times. No, I'm not. Let's keep going. twice, right? You mean twice, right? Not thrice. 3 times? Or 2 times? Jingtian, listen to me. Just now, let's see. Just now, the evil sword immortal used the spiritual power of these 2 swords in order to create an evil sword. Now he must be heading towards Shu Mountain. We have to hurry there as fast as we can. Oh, right. That's true. He went back in time to save her and it didn't work. Good point. I forgot about that one. My bad. This demon sword, it was repaired by Xuejian. You can't let her efforts go to waste. Right. Evil sword immortal. I'm definitely not going to let him get away with this. Hua Ying, where are you going? She's too sad. So you have obtained the demon sword and Xuejian is no longer in the party. Alright, so that's the scene. If you chose to sacrifice poor Xuejian after going through all that effort to save her, you're just gonna let her die for you in the end. Are you proud of yourself, Jingtian? Why couldn't you be more awesome? Why couldn't you learn? You needed to be Li Xiaoyao and you ended up being Jingtian. Sorry, Li Xiaoyao is the character from the first game. Come to think of it, he wasn't able to save everything either. He wasn't this powerful. Alright guys, so now that we're done here, I am going to leave the game. Because it is now time to bring out our real save. So we actually can see what it's actually, our actual scene is. And you also get to see the other choice too. Save, I'll just call it this. So we're going to bring out my real save. And it turns out I deleted my real save. Oh no! I like how you're laughing at her dying for the greater good. Jeez, man. Jeez, Dragonfly. Do you really hate Xuejian that much? I kind of liked her. She's funny. I'm sorry for the sound jittering, but anyway. Alright. Let's go to the real save. Okay. So I'm going to go once again. We're back here. And we're going to go toward the real save. I'll just basically summarize. What's up? Over there's the forging room. Xiaokui, did someone fall in the well? Yes, there's a sword forging room in the well right now. What? Really? Well, hopefully we can find a scroll and fix this sword. You must let your guard down. Or you mustn't, I think. Right. Is Jingtian the greater good over here? He's kind of useless, so I'm not exactly thrilled to save him. He's the weakest of our party members. But anyway, we'll go here. Hi, evil somewhere. Sorry, I'm just altering the dialogue a little bit. But no, she's just saying that up ahead is the sword forging room. And he's like, maybe there's a scroll over there. The sword of felling demons. You've come at last. Well, all of you are going to fall right here because you can't stand up against me. He's right, we can't stand up against him. My bones are melting and my nerves are eroding. That's right. I call that a taste of your own medicine. Please give me the antidote, even though I think this isn't gonna work. Oh, well that sword is mine. I will take it from you. Over my dead body? Ha ha ha, well then go die then. He's gonna... I have thrown the sword at your body, and you are now about to die. Ha ha! No mistake. The oven is a sacred, divine item. You can make a sword of your dreams. I wish I could make the car of my dreams, but I don't even know what a car is. Well, here's your sword. I throw sword at you. Aha! You are now pierced. I forgot that the second scene is the one where he throws the sword, and I apologize to him. Ha 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 ha! I'll be taking my leave now. Thank you. Oh, everyone's been a great audience. I seem to have knocked them all down. Anyway, sorry, I know you guys saw the scene earlier, so I did try to make fun of it as much as I could. Oh boy, here we go. Let's get to the choices. He doesn't have long. What do we do? He's gonna die. Well, you should sacrifice yourself. You love him, don't you? I can really do that? Of course you can. Why don't you get your heart out by going into that oven? When I say it that way, it sounds kind of weird. What's it? I like how it's funny how she's a. Wait, this is fishy. Well, of course he'll be mine if you're out of the way. Well, don't you like him? You should sacrifice yourself. He already sacrificed his life for you before, and why don't you go into the oven? I'm going to start talking like an ancient vine immortal at this rate, so I gotta be careful about not doing that. Who said I wouldn't do it? Of course I will. Stand aside. Wait, don't listen to the other me. I don't want you to do this. No, I'll resurrect him. Everyone, stand aside. Wait, what are you doing? By the way, you notice I'm using the short version of every single line here. Anyway, I'm going to give all of my years of practice into 1,000 years of practice into him, and I can even make his sword back to repair his sword. Who knows what that scheming other you's gonna do? Are you crazy? We're not gonna. I don't want to get reborn. We should get if she gets out of the way, I can have him. No, I don't want him to. I don't want him to be separated from the person he loves. She's like, he can make his own decisions. It's not up to you. I'll do anything for Big Brother. I like how... Don't you guys love my summaries? Jintian! Big Brother! Are you all alright? He's gone. Relax, everyone's fine. All the swords are fine. Huh? Something's weird about it. Let's see. Like, we can fix the oven can fix it. I'm sorry, I don't think I can fulfill that promise. I'm not feeling good about this. Get a hold of yourself. Well, we have the opportunity to fix one of the swords. Which one do you want? Which one would you like? Xuejin, just what are you doing? I like how I can actually translate that word for word. Well, we have to put this to an end. Let's just see which one he chooses. Okay, here's the part where it's starting to... Here's the part where we're gonna deviate. Big Brother... Whoops, wrong voice. Big Brother he's still in Shu Mountain, waiting for the sword of felling monsters. It's the only thing that the evil sword immortal cannot. So anyway, I did not get the choice here because I had Xuejin as my highest relationship. So this is actually our real save. So it won't let me choose because nobody likes me enough for me to have chosen anyone else. So I'm sorry. Sorry, little ghost girl. I'll see you in the next life, I suppose. Jingtian! Jingtian! He fainted again. Big Brother. You still like Big Sister Xuejin. And I know that I'll never be able to compare to her. I want you to live. You have to live for me, all right? Yeah, so I have to be, we're more than 20 points higher than Xiao Kui in our real save, so I did not get the choice. Please, big sister Xue Jian, you have to treat Big Brother well. I'm sure you all will be happy together. Xiao Kui, you... Big Brother? I've always... let's see. I've always never been able to do anything for Big Brother. Let's see. I wasn't able to help you forge the sword. And now all I'm doing is having you care for me. Or watch over me. This time I can finally save Big Brother. That's good. I'm really happy. Big Brother, you please take care of yourself. This sword of felling monsters, I give to you. Yes, see. Yes. Oh, that's a good point. They never call her Xiao Kui. They only call her Long Kui, which is a more they're calling her by her more formal name. So yeah, that's true. That implies that they were not. Interesting. But I guess they were not. They never. You don't really get anything between Zixuan and I guess Zixuan and anyway. That's just one thing to know. Okay, this seems a little different. Like Xuejian's like, wait, what are you doing? So that's her. With the last of her power, she's going to give the sword. I like how Xuejian's like, wait, you don't have to do this. Oh shoot, she used the last of her power to restrict their movement so they could not stop her from doing it. Bye, team. Oh. Wait. Did I de-equip her, guys? I just realized crap. I forgot to de-equip her. Oops. Oh no. Do I have to reload this cuts? Oh, sorry. Anyway, she gave us the sword of felling monsters. Illusion. I forgot to de-equip all that stuff. I'll be back, guys. My econometer! The Xenogears, when there's certain character you lose in Xenogears, and if they have an equipment like the econometer, then you lose it forever. And unfortunately, I think the same thing just happened to me with Xiao Kui, but fortunately I have a save right before this to do that. Anyway, let's go ahead and translate the rest of this, but... I mean, I figured we had no choice, so Xiao Kui would sacrifice herself for us. Huh? Is everyone alright? Huh? Where's Xiao Kui? No, nothing to say. She was reborn. She was reincarnated. Wait, that's not possible. Let's see. She was already starting to have have a body. She was going to become a real person soon. If she were to be reborn now, wouldn't it be throwing away all the work from before? How many times must we see them die? Plenty of times, guys. Sorry, I have to force every one of you to sit through this. She, in order to save you, save me, she used 1,000 years of practice in order to completely restore. Let's see. Let me go ahead. Oh, I see. That's interesting. That's the principles behind it. But anyway, she gave all her 1,000 years of practice to you. For a ghost to have that kind of level of practice, it's extremely difficult. Unless one has one is able to stop their heart, like what? To have a water like let's see, have a heart like stopping water, like stopped water for many years. It's impossible to do. So basically, I guess it's like, so 心如止水. That's the one I'm a little bit unsure about what that means. But your heart is like stopped water. But I mean, like, why is that? I don't understand. What does this mean? I think it's a 成语. So, if one has been at peace with oneself for a long time. There you go. Heart. It's basically heart like stilled water. It's a calm. Basically, it means a calm mind. So that actually makes sense because it is described. That actually reminds me of another saying from other cultures. Like in Japan, it's like, I think it's like the same. Like, I mean, Bruce Lee Xiaolong. Bruce Lee talked about movements being like flowing water, but I've never like the peaceful water. I guess that's very. I think Japan has something. A principle like that that's very similar. Anyway, not important. More importantly, she had a calm mind, and that was the only way she was able to get this level of practice. How could she be so foolish? That's not good. We have to go back to the ghost realm and find her. It's no use. She was already a ghost. At this time, she must have already been reincarnated. Alright. Well, what day and month is it today? I'm going to run around the world, let's see, and find everyone who was born today. No matter, let's see, no matter how many years it takes, I'll definitely find her again. But, let's see. But in the next life, let's see. Wait, what? What is it with you and Jello? Okay, anyway. I am going to do... sorry, I'm just looking up something really quick. Let's see. But even if she were to be a person in the next life, she's already not herself anymore. I guess if she's reborn, she's not the same person anymore. I don't care. I'll definitely will find her. I'll take care of her, and no matter, even if she doesn't recognize me. Oh, that's quite nice of you. Tian. Oh, I just saw it. Hey, yes, that's right. Earlier in the game, there was a saying about that too. Like, if you look at Illusion, she says, like, if you truly like someone, you want them to be happy. Even if they don't like you, they don't recognize you, it doesn't matter. So it's funny that he says the exact thing too. Anyway, Tian, you mustn't be... you mustn't let your emotions make this. You mustn't make decisions based on your emotions. I understand how you feel. If I myself just... Let's see. Just when have I myself, have I not... Oh, she was about to say something. Or maybe it is a quote for somewhere else. She... So she was about to say something about herself. Anyway, you guys get to hear this a little longer. No. You get sad music. It's not that. Anyway, Xiao Kui suffered for so many years. It was already so difficult to have her own body.